everybody.
Hi.
It's Aline
And Michelle.
and we're back today with another video.
I think it'll be a little bit different than what we usually do. It's focused in on one specific theme, and that is a cozy self-care night in.
We live in the biggest metropolis in the continental United States, and sometimes that really gets to the psyche. And it is nice to take a step back sometimes, slow down, and really prioritize the self, especially in the new year with the new year grind. Sometimes those resolutions become a little knives out menacing because, you know, sometimes you can weaponize those on yourself and you're like, I don't deserve to rest, only work. We're here to tell you that's a pile of rubbish, and everybody deserves to pamper themselves in little simple ways.
Especially the fact that it's now February, which is, you know, the month of love. How about you practice some self-love and make sure to prioritize yourself as well as the loved ones in your life. Valentine's Day is not all about like having a significant other, and it can be very easy to spiral and be like, whoa, I'm alone. And just a nice reminder to slow down and treat yourself here and there. We're definitely not doing anything crazy today. It's a classic Michelle and Aline mess around, you know, trying to appreciate the little things in life, but also being a little bit more intentional with how we're spending our evening today.
Yeah. This self-care night is very kindly sponsored by the one, the only, friends of the channel, Anna Louisa.
We're so excited to be working on this video with them. They're actually having an amazing Valentine's Day sale where you can buy one, get one 50% off, which is amazing. So you can get something for yourself and then something for a loved one, which we love to see. And they also sent us a couple gift boxes for Valentine's Day, which we're really excited to get into and show y'all what they sent us, which is very sweet. I'm literally like always wearing an Anna Louisa piece of some kind, so really excited to see what they sent over for Valentine's Day.
Yeah, we have no idea. Michelle kept trying to open all the packages beforehand, and I told her, wait until the cameras are on.
Should we go through what we want to do this evening? Our little itinerary, so that you all know what you're getting into?
I would love to. I'd love to talk about my intentions for the day. So today's my day off in the middle of the week. I have a couple big things on the docket. One, I have to give my room a little pick-me-up because I'm refreshing my space. Maybe you could, but I can't enjoy myself in my space when it's grody, and it is. Currently my bed is unmade. I've got clothes everywhere, so I have to do a little bit of a sort, give you guys a little room update in that process, because I got some comments last video, which I was kind of touched by, honestly, that you guys you want to see what's going on with my room, and then you even noticed that the wallpaper came down. So I'm going to give you guys a little update there. I'm going on a run today, my first run of the year. I'm really trying to get back into running this year and keep putting it off because it's been a while.
Yeah, it's hard to get back into.
Yeah.
It's a tough one.
But it's still a priority, and it makes me feel really good, not to sound like an almond mom.
The endorphins are.
And then I'm gonna get to cooking. I'm gonna show you guys one of my favorite new recipes of the year so far, with a little bit of a twist from my restaurant working days, and wanted to show you guys the drill. So that's a bit of me. And then we're gonna wind down with some Sex and the City.
We've been rewatching Sex and the City recently, and it has done wonders for the winter blues, let me tell ya. As much for this self-care night, I really want to add like a couple special elements. I think that a new candle is in order for the evening. We burned through a lot of our holiday scents, so I think I'm going to pop out and pick up a new candle to light this evening while we're having dinner, while we're watching Sex and the City, just to set the mood.
Yeah, that's huge for me. I love it when we're showing someone a candle.
We love candles in this house. Really helps during the darker months.
In this house, we don't bring home the bacon. We bring home the candles.
I also think that I'm gonna pick up a fun beverage of some kind, whether that's like a kombucha or an Olipop, which I've been loving recently.
It's super light.
Dry January, accidentally, dry February, and some vanilla ice cream to go on top of these amazing brownies Aline made yesterday, and some strawberries
from a box.
And you know what? Those sometimes hit even more than brownies from scratch. Although your brownies from scratch are insane.
They're really good.
Also gonna do some movement this evening. Aline is gonna go on a run, and I'm gonna go to a soul cycle class. So, you know, gotta get some movement in there for the ultimate self-care experience. Probably shower, wash my hair, get nice and clean, get into a lovely set of pajamas, and then of course we'll have dinner, Sex and the City. A little bit of a wind down routine. We've been going to bed quite early recently, which has really hit, and we have been trying to read more before bed. I think that that's a goal that we've both been pretty good at consistently in the last month. I'm currently reading Crying in H Mart by Michelle Zauner, which, as everyone has said for a while now, is phenomenal, but very sad. I've been really blowing through it, and it shows because it's really set my mood downhill.
Michelle's like, read this if you want to take a turn for the worst.
No, but in all seriousness, it's a phenomenal read. It's beautifully written, and there are so many moments of like beauty and joy and like such exquisite details on growing up and grief. It's such a pleasant read, but I've had to kind of like pace myself a little bit because it can get quite sad. But overall, loving this. I think I should be able to finish it in the next week, so that's exciting.
And didn't you get that at my coffee shop at the lending library there?
Yes, I did.
That's pretty cute. This is not secondhand. This I had to go to 4 separate bookstores to obtain, and you guessed it, it is A Court of Mist and Fury. I've been told to read this series for ages and ages and ages. I am a big old stubborn mule, and I was kind of digging in my heels a bit. And then I started reading the first one, and I thought, why on earth did I ever humor this recommendation from the public? I thought it was very boring. I thought it was a very basic Beauty and the Beast kind of adjacent retelling. I checked out. I could not get myself to care, and I read like 1 chapter a week for like 4 to 6 weeks, and then it picked up, and the last 250 pages were some of the best pieces of fantasy I've ever read in the last like really 10 years.
Turned around.
I was invested, and now I'm on this one, which everyone says is the best one, and I'm already 100 pages in. And just call me Zac Efron because I feel 17 again. And but even better, because the last fantasy series I read was the Shadow and Bone series by Leigh Bardugo, and that's fun, but that's YA, and I'm obviously like a 25-year-old person, and sometimes you want to read something with an adult in mind. Look at these boxes.
Oh my god,
can you believe it? I feel
so
famous.
kind. We've been working with Ana Luisa for a couple of years now, so it's really cool that they were doing something different for this sponsorship and sent over some little Valentine's Day gifts. So figured we'd loop you in on what's inside.
Ana Luisa are friends with the channel, and they are a Brooklyn-based, sustainably minded, net zero jewelry brand that we absolutely love to support, we love to work with, and we love to wear.
They make such beautiful jewelry. We wear it basically every single day.
Yeah.
It's just part of our go-to outfits at this point, which is super lovely. Also, they have such a wide range of different styles, different designs. There's definitely something for everybody on there, which we absolutely love. And their price points are super affordable. They really do make high quality products that are still at a level that are very accessible, which is amazing. So they sent these like precious gift boxes with a ton of their jewelry. Also, I can't wait to read the card.
There's a card?
Yeah. So cute.
Open it up.
Oh! Michelle and Aline, happy Valentine's Day. We hope your V-Day is full of love, relaxation, and of course jewelry. We hope you love your new pieces as much as we love picking them out for you. Michelle, for you we chose the Lisa, Dobby, Paris, and Frida. Aline, for you we chose the Hannah Marble, Michelle set, Mish, Minnie, Abby, and Lisa.
Oh, wow.
We hope you love matching in Mish and Dobby and the Lisa bracelet. Thank you for being such loyal members of our community. We are forever grateful. XOXO. And Louisa.
Oh, my cute. Okay, so whose is whose? Look at these. Aren't these fucking beautiful?
I'm obsessed with these earrings that they sent over. These are their Dobby earrings. I really like
this little green pendant.
These are their Paris earrings that are absolutely gorgeous.
I own those. Those are incredible. Look, I got a chain.
Oh, no way. They know you so well.
They get it.
We've got a cute little necklace stack. I'm obsessed with these. These are the Frida earrings. So cute. Thank you so much to the team at Ana Luisa for sending over these super generous gift boxes.
I'm passing out actively.
So kind. And don't forget to shop their little Valentine's Day sale. Get yourself something nice this Valentine's Day. And yeah, why don't we get into our lovely day that we have planned. Hello everyone. So I'm about to head out to pick up my little candle for the evening, my fun drink, and my vanilla ice cream. What a cocktail of items. But I had to share how cute these Ana Luisa earrings look with this outfit. I'm loving it. Okay, I actually had to do a little OOTD because I really like my outfit today. I think it's so cute. So we've got this little Peter Pan collared shirt from J. Crew, a sweater from Everlane over top, tucked into some thrifted trousers, and then I've got a little secondhand belt that I got at a vintage store, and of course my Ana Luisa earrings, and then my Vagabond Shoemaker loafers. I'm feeling really cute. I wanted to put together a cute outfit because I'm working today, had a couple meetings, and also I'm vlogging. And I'm really happy with this look. I think it kind of like encapsulates the like romanticness of Valentine's Day. And as today is the 1st of February, felt appropriate. This is what I'm wearing. I'm probably gonna put on a big coat and scarf because it's quite chilly out. But let's go get our provisions for the self-care night.
I changed into the comfiest turtleneck in my arsenal. It's this one. It's big and gray. That gives me a lot of hope for how this night's gonna go. So, with the waning daylight, I'm gonna try to make my bed, make my room look cute and presentable, and then head out on my run.
Okay, and now it's time for a little post-production room update. So most of you can probably see that I've taken down the old wallpaper and instead opted for a cleaner vibe. The DIY was 2 years old. She was falling apart and bubbling off the walls, so I went with a few changes to help retain the personality of the space. Also, Birdie has a ton of personality and she just wanted to show you. So the first thing is the mirror that I can take absolutely zero credit for. It was all Michelle who found it on Facebook Marketplace a couple of months ago, and I bought it off of her. It's this gorgeous stained glass, and I thought it would be great for reflecting light in the room, and it does just that. Next, I put up this little basket that I got at a farmer's market upstate with some lavender in it. And another addition is this little turtle lamp that I got upstate from two lesbians named Deb and Julie. They really showed up with this. My very own Skipper D. On the wall next to my bed, I still have my nature elevator print, but I tucked in this picture of me on film that Ellis took last year. And I'm currently looking to replace my nightstand, but for now, this is what it looks like. And I'm still loving my shelves that I built. It's just been a great way to add personality to the space and cover it with knickknacks. Throw in a new bed frame because my other one was squeaking like it was a mouse in distress. Yeah, that is my room.
It's that time. I'm heading to my SoulCycle class. I'm really excited because I'm going to one of Alex Frost's classes, and I absolutely love her. She plays such an amazing mix of like early 2000s pop, some Broadway tracks, and just like some good current pop music, like lots of Taylor Swift, but also like Mamma Mia, Alanis Morissette. Like, it's just such a good fusion. It's truly everything I would want to have playing in my ears and more. It is difficult to leave the house when it's a little chilly out and it's getting dark, but I know I'll feel really good after. So let's go practice self-care, baby.
So it's a little bit later, obviously. The sun has gone down and I am headed out on my first run of the season. It is pretty cold today, which is kind of annoying because it's been really warm. And I don't mean like it's annoying that it's cold. I want it to be cold more than I want it to be anything. But for running purposes, I don't really have a great running jacket, so I'm wearing this little fleece that I actually don't really want to get sweaty, but since I'm only going to be out there for like a mile or a mile and a half, I'm calling it fine. I'm excited. I'm sure it's gonna feel really good. Getting out there, I'm not gonna lie, you guys, it doesn't feel like self-care. Getting out there feels like torture. She's an inspiration. We'll see you guys on the other side. Hi guys, so I'm back from my run and I'm here in the kitchen about to start dinner, which I'm really excited about. It's a recipe that I've been obsessed with lately, so I wanted to invite you guys to be a part of the making process. This roasted tomato pasta that you make the sauce by essentially just roasting cherry tomatoes in the oven and then incorporating your cooked pasta after they've been roasting for about like 45 minutes, an hour. Then you create this basil oil and you top it with some stracciatella. I got the recipe from TikTok, but I also am going to be doing something a little different with it too. I want to try incorporating eggplant, which is new. She's a recipe developer. When I first moved to New York, I worked at an Italian restaurant in Brooklyn as a hostess for about a year, just shy of, because the pandemic happened. And my favorite recipe there was this baccheri pasta with a roasted tomato sauce and eggplant and basil. And the way that the eggplant was done, it was just almost like a paste with the basil, and it was crazy. And I've never been able to replicate it. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do that today, but dare to dream, you know what I'm saying? Chase your bliss. I do have cherry tomatoes because luckily at Key Foods they were 2 for 1, sick. I think they were like $2.99, which was a great deal. They did not have baccheri, the pasta shape, which is a very kind of wide cylinder shape. I did make it the other night with that pasta shape and it was delicious, but I still got like a mezze rigatoni, so I am excited about that. Because it still has that wide cylinder that's going to be really good for the sauce. Pretty thrilling stuff. I'm about to bring the iPad in here. I've been currently watching Abbott Elementary, which is such a soothing wind down show. The last time I was vlogging, I was watching House of the Dragon, and then immediately upon finishing it, I started watching Game of Thrones again, and I couldn't do it. It's so graphic. Sometimes, you know, you're just like, wow, I forgot how many times people got run through with spears. Sometimes when you're just self-soothing in the kitchen, you don't want to be consuming all of the blood and gore. So instead I decided to watch a, you know, mockumentary style sitcom about an underfunded public school. It's only just 6 o'clock. I'm gonna try to get this done by like 7:30. Me and Michelle have been having some really nice early nights, and it's nice to be able to just like sit down and watch a real couple episodes of Sex and the City before we have to go to bed. But we'll see, because I'm incorporating that eggplant element and I don't know how long it's gonna take. Let's get it cooking.
They keep telling me I've aged out of The Bachelor, so that's why I need to borrow your birth certificate, Ava, exclamation mark.
No. Oh, not unless you count that guy that represented me in that hit and run. I was clipped by a hilarious jogger.
Jojo Bean! Hi! Hi, cutie! How are you? How's it been?
It was great. How was your run? How'd your run feel? Hard.
Yeah. No, my class at first I was like, I'm gonna die.
I'm gonna have to say my goodbyes and see myself out because I can't do this.
It was still really good. I still ran a mile in 11 minutes in like 2 seconds.
That's really good.
Which is quite fast.
That's really fast.
Considering it's been so long since I've done it. So I felt really proud of myself.
That's so exciting.
And honestly, good to know that it really wasn't that dark at 5, and there were lots of people running and lots of people with their dogs.
Where did you run?
I ran into the park and I went around half of the reservoir.
How lovely.
And honestly, it was stunning. And then I caught the bus back and just like went home to the park.
Easy peasy. Hello everyone, back at home now after my SoulCycle class. I'm not gonna lie, it was really hard, but I feel like once I got to the weights segment, I automatically felt so good. It's like something just like flipped and I like was getting those sweet endorphins. So I'm really glad I went. I feel a lot better. Going into the class, I was feeling like a little bit stressed about work and life, and a bunch of stuff was just like rattling on in my head. So it ended up being a really good time, and I love Alex. I feel like she just like, her personality personality is so encouraging and warm and like friendly and sweet, but also she's super funny and high energy and entertaining. So it was really good. If you're curious, my fun drink of the evening is this mint limeade health aid kombucha. Honestly, that's really good. They did not have the orange squeeze Olipop or any of my favorite kombucha flavors at the bodega, but this one actually is really, really good. I forgot how refreshing and delicious it is. So in order to upgrade my showering situation, I'm going to take this into the shower, and I'm also going to play some spa music on Spotify. If you just type in spa music, there's some lovely relaxing tunes. It looks like this 4 hours of relaxing meditation background music for yoga, massage, and spa I have listened to before. So we're gonna load that up and just try to decompress, wash the stress away that was kind of like building up pre my spin class, and get nice and clean and cozy for a lovely dinner with Aline that she's literally cooking up as we speak. For skincare, I've been loving Versed. I love this Stroke of Brilliance brightening serum, and this Skin Soak Rich Moisture Cream is amazing for an overnight moisturizer. It's so hydrating, so rich, so creamy. And yeah, that's basically what I've been using recently, is a lot of Versed. They have such good products, and I use their cleanser in the shower as well. So that's what we're doing for tonight's skincare. And for hair, I'm still using the Earthling Co. shampoo and conditioner bars, and I've been loving them. I've been using them for several months, and I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed. I love that obviously there's reduced packaging, but honestly, I love how clean my hair feels as well, while also not being like stripped of hydration. And yeah, I feel like I've just been loving how my hair looks recently, so highly recommend. It's unbelievable.
Birdie, we're eating and then we'll play with you.
While Miranda was trying not to judge me on the Upper East Side, Samantha was judging the crowd at a new hotspot on the Lower West Side. It was Tom Wayne. A Manhattan legend. Straight, steadfastly single, and sexually very active. In short, the male Samantha.
Hi, I'm Tom Rainey.
I know who you are.
Oh, I know who you are.
It's about time we met.
I was tested again.
It's really good. It's amazing, Aline.
I'm good to go.
It's the best one.
Excuse me?
Cynthia Nixon deserves so much more than this.
Okay everyone, I just finished cleaning the kitchen. Our little self-care night dinner extravaganza ended up being so lovely. We had such a good time watching Sex and the City, curled up on the couch, surrounded by candles, and Aline's dinner was chef's kiss incredible. Aline is currently reading. I finished cleaning the kitchen. I'm going to take a melatonin, and I just started boiling some water to prepare my favorite sleepy time tea of the moment. This is the Tea Pigs Snooze Sleepy Time Tea. It's absolutely phenomenal. It's a blend of apple, lavender, and chamomile, and the flavors together are just delicious, and it's so soothing to drink at night in bed with a book. So So excited to make a cup of tea and crawl into bed.
That's it for today's video, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed it and that this slowed your heart rate, maybe even just a little bit.
Yeah, even just a smidge. Hopefully it just brought you some good soothing moments. Hopefully encouraged you to slow down a little bit this month and, you know, this year from time to time. And when you can, prioritize like taking care of yourself, even if it's something simple like lighting a candle or going on a run or taking a nice long shower.
Try a new recipe, you know, if you like to cook.
Absolutely.
Anyway, thank you guys so much again for the support. You are the reason why we have sponsors in the first place, and we do not forget it and take it lightly. I hope you know that.
100%.
With every view, you support the small dream of two sisters living in the big city. Yeah, for sure.
Thanks again so much to Ana Luisa for sponsoring this video, for encouraging us to do a self-care night in, and also for these incredibly generous gift boxes. We can't wait to style these pieces in all of our upcoming content and in our daily lives.
Yeah, you betcha.
Don't forget to shop their Valentine's Day sale. We'll also link them down below.
And keep up with us on Instagram and TikTok. That's all linked down below for you if you're interested.
We'll see you in the next one, and happy Valentine's Day.
Happy V-Day.
Bye.
Bye.